How's it? Today is Tuesday, December 23rd. Damn, look at that lens. It's so bright, so good. Look how far away it goes. I could zoom in a lot more than that. Um, but yeah, today was just another light day. Very, very, very casual. Try to just move around, make sure my back feels pretty good with what I'm doing. Do all of the same things that I've been doing the last week. Try to avoid flexion and just do a little bit more warm ups, kind of targeted towards unilateral extension. And that's kind of what I did. These back squats are, I think I did 2 weeks ago before my friend was helping me. I did a few back squats like this. And not much to say about these. These are super easy. I think that positionally, I can get a little bit sloppy if I end up not thinking about what's happening, and so that might lead to a little bit more flexion at the bottom of the movement. I also think that if I have my weightlifting shoes on, I'll be a little bit more stable at the bottom. I think that that's pretty reasonable to think about, but here at 80, it's still pretty easy, and you see me here trying to force extension and keeping my lumbar sticking out more or less, extension through all of the ranges of motion. And that is going to be super important for me moving forward. Um, I have to figure out how to feel like I'm accomplishing something on days like this. I know I'm not trying to lift heavy today, but it feels like I have so much more room to do more. I feels like I have so much more energy to execute on more things. And sometimes I leave the gym feeling like I don't want to say I wasted my time, but it feels like I could have used the time better. And that's kind of how I felt today when I left. Maybe that means I need to go quicker between the sets. Maybe it means if I'm using these exact same weights every single time, maybe I need to slow down how fast I actually do the sets, so there's more time under tension. But right now, it's just trying to get my body right. I think moving to the end of the year, it's a little bit scary for me because usually I try my best to have like a good showing on like the last day of the year or the last time I do a certain thing on that year or for the whole year, because it for me it's almost like a checkpoint in trying to make sure that I'm doing the things that I want to do and make sure that I am getting better than I was a year before. And you know reality is going to set in very soon where I'm not going to be able to be better than I was last year. And maybe it's already now because I'm so broken and so injured, but um I disagree. So, yeah. After kind of my main accessories, I did my lumbar accessories, the split stance deadlift, and then these back extensions here with the one dumbbell in each arm is way harder than it looks. It is very, very, very challenging, and it feels like I got a really great pump through my lower back, and I feel like this is going to help me build a lot of strength and flexibility through that lumbar. But yeah, real simple today. That's it for it. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shoots.